Hello everyone, we got analysis from the skibidi toilet.
Cameraman
Let's go,
here.
Elite.
I guess we were all wrong and actually didn't take a break for Christmas because episode 69 part
But
2
this is
just got
really
released
crazy
out of
and
nowhere when
I'm
nobody was
really happy
expecting it.
about that.
Because it hasn't even been 7 days. This was actually the first time in 2 months or so that we have gotten an episode in less than 7 days.
Yeah.
And it was a crazy episode.
Yeah, definitely
This truly
great.
was the perfect Christmas gift. Because as I said in my last video, Santa didn't give me the 15 TV woman body pillows I wanted.
So
and I'm still
sad.
sad about it. I'll be a good cameraman.
You can get my pillow.
And I'm sure that I can get 30 of them next Christmas. This episode actually showed us what's been happening outside the bunker, and the build-up to whatever is coming in the next couple episodes is actually crazy.
That was really great,
the Titans getting upgraded slightly and don't even...
I don't think so that was an upgrade, to be honest, because they get the similar parts, but the older parts was destroyed, the damage that was high damaged.
But started on the normal agents.
Is this upgrade? I think the upgrade was in the normal cameras. Normal speakers gets upgrades, definitely.
Later in the video. But before we do all that, if you enjoy these videos, please make sure to like and subscribe.
Of course.
For the sake of New Year's and Christmas, let's try to get to 100,000 likes.
Wow, guys. This man, Elite. I really want to I would be happy if I get on my videos always 500 likes. That would be awesome, but 10,000? Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Yellow fog at the end of the hallway.
Yellow fog, I think this is a G-man.
Instead of continuing through Plunder Cameraman's POV, we step out of it and go back to the POV outside the bunker. After we are back to normal, we hear the large TV man say something crazy once again. As always, he uses the F word and says, "Fucking finally."
Ooh! Oh my god.
Listen to it yourself. It looks like large TV man never has no chill because he drops an F-bomb almost every time. But
F-word, I always
one thing that's not clear here is why he said finally. There could be two reasons. First one is the reinforcements arriving because they may have been waiting for them for a while now. Think about how long it's been ever since the squad went inside the bunker. Even though it's still nighttime and the sun has yet to come up, we can assume that it's been a couple hours. This theory is also strengthened by the
So if that was a couple hours, so how Ninja Cameraman, Plungerman, how he can create the weapon, this plunger with spikes?
Actual description of the video.
That fast. This is crazy.
Reinforcements have arrived under the video. This probably means that everyone has been waiting for the reinforcements for a while.
Yeah.
The other option we may have is that
oh, speakers with hand, by the way.
They actually have knowledge of where they have to go inside and some sort of a map, because we already know that the lucky cameraman knows where they have to go. And unless it was put in his tablet by the secret agent, the Alliance gave him the knowledge. If this
Please remember that I told you that the TV men are connected somehow with the secret agent, in my opinion.
Maybe they were waiting for them to reach that hallway before they enter or help. There is a very likely chance that everyone suddenly teleports inside the bunker, but we'll talk about this later in the analysis. After this scene, we see the Titan cameraman smashing a buzzsaw toilet to the ground and stepping on his face with no mercy right after, and Blood doesn't look tired at all even after all that fighting. This really shows how durable the Titans are, and honestly speaking, it doesn't look like any of them will die anytime soon unless some crazy
For me, it's really bad that the Titans split. You know? This is not great.
Powered toilet shows up. Right after the injured Titan cameraman kills the buzzsaw toilet, we see speaker helicopters that are carrying blasters coming through out of nowhere, and they place the blasters onto injured Titan speakerman's arms and weld them. It looks like these speaker helicopters were custom made, and we might get to see them again if the Titans get injured again.
Maybe they will upgrade him with the much more better, greater speaker.
After Titan Speakerman gets his upgrades, we also see Titan Cameraman's jetpack flying on its own, as if it's a plane before it arrives and actually places itself onto the injured Titan Cameraman's back. This kind of reminded me of Iron Man 3, to be honest.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like Titan Cameraman actually has some new guns, but we'll talk about that
This is new? Really?
in a second. After injured Titan Cameraman gets his upgrades, The upgraded Titan TV man actually tells him to stay still. Here you go.
Yeah,
Listen to it
stay
yourself.
still.
After
Whoa,
this,
it's
he
loud.
suddenly starts using his beam to transfer energy to the injured Titan cameraman. And with this, his core goes back to its glowy form, and his new jetpack's weapon actually lights up too. It looks like these new guns are laser guns and probably has power almost equal to his core. But his core looks like it's still leaking some energy, and this might actually make him lose some power later on if he doesn't get it fixed.
Yeah, I think they will. They should give him something to hide this
Also,
core.
after upgraded Titan TV man charges injured Titan cameraman, he says, "Let's demolish this place in reverse. Here you go, listen
Yeah.
to it yourself." Alongside this, injured Titan speakerman also wants some extra energy and points to his core, but both of the other Titans say no with their hands, most likely because it'll hurt him rather than helping him since his core is still fine. Also, while this is going on, we see the hand cannons, and it looks like they also have been upgraded, and I'm assuming that his firepower has most likely at least doubled compared to before, because
But why? I think that will be a greater enemy.
they weren't that useful against the powerful toilets. After they say no to the injured Titan speakerman, upgraded Titan TV man suddenly teleports before Titan cameraman and Titan speakerman leave with their jetpacks. The real question here is, where did they go?
By the way, Titan Speakerman said something like WTF, WTF.
Because
You
while
know?
everyone else is
What
arriving here,
the-
the Titans are leaving. I don't think
This is first time he is speaking, by
they
the
are
way.
going to get upgrades right now
I think Elite missed that in
because
the
their
analysis.
upgrades already came to them, so they'll most likely stay injured for a while, but it really is confusing why they left. I'm sure that they have a plan, but we'll see later on. They probably can't do anything about the bunker anyways since they are too big. But the real action and the build-up starts after they leave because the POV cameraman looks down and we actually see
Yeah,
the reinforcements
real
arrive.
upgrades.
And goddamn, there is a lot to talk about. We see the camera helicopters bringing in the new troops and actually killing some toilets while they are on their way, and we see the upgraded normal agents for the first time. It really does look like they are ready for everything now. We see that all the cameramen have lens protectors now because we know that the toilets have replicated the TV technology, and all
Yeah.
the agents also have headphones to not be affected by speakers. That's not all, because now all the agents have weapons too, and there is also a new gun.
Jetpacks.
The cameraman on the right actually has a shotgun instead of the stun rifle.
Yeah, with the wow scope
But that's still not all, because everyone also has jetpacks now, and,
and
from the looks
toilets,
of it, also
paper
some
toilet.
cameramen have toilet papers too now.
Yeah,
I wonder what kind of use they'll have.
it's some like grenades, I think.
Alongside this, Speakerman's new weapon is bats alongside of knives now. And that's not even the craziest thing, because the new weapon that the large cameramen have is insane. Because he
Laser, I
arrives
think.
with a goddamn enormous...
By the way, you need to look at the style of the cameras and speakers. They are much more, you know, they are not goofy anymore. I think this is really, the mind is changed, you know. They are like a Sigma, you know.
laser gun. This weapon actually looks like a mini version of injured cameraman's new laser weapons on his shoulders, and we'll most likely see it in action next couple episodes. And I can also assure you that TV Woman was more impressed by my laser gun. But while we are on the topic of TV Woman, where are the female agents? Everyone that went to the TV man base already came back,
Do you think female version will be upgraded too?
other than the
I
female
think
trio.
they
I
will
hope
get
we see them once
upgrades.
again in
They
episode
will
70
get.
or episode 69 part 3, because I really missed them. Right after this, we see a cameraman coming our way, and he hands the POV cameraman his new upgrades, and it's the whole pack. He gets a jetpack, a lens protector, headphones, and a shotgun, and the jetpack even has branding on it. That thing better not be $100 extra just because it has the cameraman logo. I'm assuming that these packs were given to all agents, and not just the ones on the bunker missions right now, because it looks like everyone that came as reinforcements might also enter the bunker in the next episode. It's clear that the squad who went inside the bunker needs help, and will probably need a lot more help the further down they go. But we don't know if they'll enter through the main gate or teleport together like how the large TV man teleported many agents at once in episode 66 with a container. We also don't really see any TV
By the way, there is engineers there,
man around
so
here, and
more of the cameras will be repaired.
I'm sure
so,
that they
so
are
this
also
is nice.
planning something because this is an operation that requires everyone. It really looks like it's about to go down in the
engineers
next
here.
episode. And if the next episode is episode 70 instead of episode 69, part 3, which we will know tomorrow, it might even become the best episode so far, because we all know that every 10 episodes, it's a huge reveal, and a huge episode just like episode 50 and episode 60. After the POV cameraman gets his new equipment and puts it on, we get a closer look at the cameraman in front of us, and holy moly, these clothes have new textures. You can literally see the fabric now if you compare it to the old clothes. This is a huge upgrade.
Yeah.
I wonder if all the clothes got an upgrade or if it's just the normal cameraman, because this is huge. This means that the look of the series will most likely go higher and higher as it goes
This is great. Oh my goodness.
on. But right behind this cameraman, we see a medic cameraman looking very sad at one of the dead cameraman. We understand
That was a toxic, you know.
brother, don't worry, it's not your fault that he died. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to pay your respects to...
That was a really great episode. Elite missed something, but you know, it's not bad. Wow, this episode is really crazy.